This is Richard Andre F. Belmonte.
And Jenny Solis Agricola reporting live from Cine Station Laguna.
Our top story for the night. Unexpected thunderstorms have been sweeping across the Philippines, creating significant disruptions during this typically dry summer season.
Let's go straight to our correspondent, Ms. Rosemary Lavilla, who is on the ground in Siniluan.
Ms. Rosemary, what can you tell us about the current situation?
Thank you, Richard and Yana. Well, yes, it is quite unusual to experience such intense thunderstorm at this time of the year. The summer months in the Philippines are generally characterized by hot and dry conditions. But this year, a series of weather disturbances brought about heavy rains and thunderstorms across the archipelago. Meteorologists from Pag-asa have attributed this thunderstorm to a series of low-pressure areas that have been forming over the Pacific Ocean. This weather system have been moving westward, bringing moist air and instability to the region, which are prime condition for thunderstorm development.
What kind of impacts do these storms have on local communities?
The impact has been significant in Metro Manila and other urban areas. The heavy rains have caused widespread flooding, leading to traffic jams and delay in public transportation. Several flights have been delayed or canceled, and there have been numerous reports of power outages due to lightning strikes and strong winds. In the provinces, particularly in low-lying and coastal areas, the situation is even more dire. Floodwaters have forced hundreds of families to evacuate their homes. In some regions, the combination of heavy rain and poor drainage systems has resulted in landslides, which have blocked roads and hampered relief efforts.
How are the authorities responding to these emergencies?
Local government units and national agencies have been mobilizing resources to respond to the emergencies. Evacuation centers have been set up in affected areas, providing shelter and basic necessities to displaced families. DSWD has been distributing relief goods including food packs, water, and hygiene kits. The National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council has issued advisories and warnings urging residents in vulnerable areas to remain vigilant and to evacuate if necessary. Rescue teams in the Philippine Coast Guard are on standby to assist in rescue operations and to ensure the safety of residents.
What precautions are being recommended for residents in the face of these thunderstorms?
Authorities are advising residents to stay indoors during the storm, avoid flooded areas, and refrain from crossing swollen rivers or streams. People are also being reminded to secure their homes, especially roofs and windows, to prevent damage from strong winds. It's also recommended to keep emergency kits ready, including flashlights, batteries, first aid supplies, and enough food and water to last several days.
Thank you, Ms. Rosemary, for that comprehensive report. We urge everyone in the affected areas to stay safe and follow the guidance of local authorities.
We will continue to monitor the situation and provide updates as more information becomes available. Stay with us for more news and weather updates after the break. This is Richard Andre F. Belmonte.
And this is Yana Isabel Sagritano.
And you are watching Cine Station Laguna.
After a long day of work, I always use knees and toes. Knees and toes.
Recommended by us.
Welcome back. Before the break, we reported the severe thunderstorms causing widespread disruption across the Philippines. These thunderstorms have forced many residents to evacuate their homes and seek refuge in temporary shelters. Joining us now live from one of the evacuation centers is our correspondent, Ms. Rosemary Lavilla, who has been speaking with some of the affected residents. Ms. Rosemary, what can you tell us about the situation on the ground?
We are currently live here at Siniloan to interview the two residents that has been reported to have been struck by the lightning last night. So this is the two residents who are reported to have been struck by a lightning, and we're going to ask them some questions. So first of all, ay kumusta po kayo?
So far naman po, okay naman po at ligtas po.
Ayun, so mabuti yun, considering the fact that tama lang sa inyo ng lightning kagabi. So, pwede nyo po bang ilarawan or explain ano po bang nangyari bago at pagkatapos kayong matamaan ng kidlat?
Di po kasi, mahilig po talaga kami ni Akar na bumili tuwing madaling araw pag po nagugutom kami. So, habang pabalik na po kami after po namin bumili, yung poste po na dinadaanan namin, bigla na lang po tinamaan ng kidlat. So, kami po, nakatabi ng poste, accidentally po kami natamaan.
So, ibig sabihin, hindi talaga siya sinasadya. So, alam niyo po ba na magkakaroon ng kidlat or nanood po ba kayo ng balita na magkakaroon talaga ng kidlat ngayong araw?
Hindi po namin alam, kaya nung pagdaan na lang po namin dun is nagulat na lang po talaga kami.
To be sure lang po, what time exactly did this incident happen?
Mga around 2 a.m. na po ata yun. Kasi madaling araw na din po nung lumabas kami, so hindi na po namin namalayan yung oras.
Napansin ko po na meron kayong bandages sa kamay. So, dahil po ba yan sa pagkatama sa inyo ng kidlat?
Opo, noong una po, hindi po namin napansin na galing po pala sa kidlat. Kasi wala po talaga ako naramdaman nung pag-uwi namin. Tapos napansin ko na lang po na parang namamaga at saka namumula po yung braso ko. So, nung pinag-aralan po namin, dun po namin na-realize na galing po pala sa kidlat. Kasi po, dun din po, naramdaman ko po na sumasakit yung ulo ko, yung tenga ko po parang nagri-ring, yung katawan ko
So, just to inform everyone, so kahit hindi kayo tamaan directly ng kidlat, ay kapag malapit kayo or somewhere near na natamaan ng kidlat, ay pwede pa rin kayong makapag-harbor ng side effect ng natamaan ng kidlat. So, paalala lang viewers na laging manood ng balita. It's very important to stay informed, lalo na at this kind of situation. And it's very important din na malaman natin kung ano ba yung mga dapat natin gawin sa mga ganitong klaseng sakuna. That's all, and back to the studio.
Thank you, Miss Rosemary, for that field report. Before we head on to our weather forecast, we will have a short break.
In ancient times, the samurai were the guardians of peace and purity. Crafted with the strength and precision of the samurai, Nissin toast is infused with the natural ingredients and powerful antibacterial agents. The battle has changed. The enemies are no longer flesh, but invisible foes, bacteria and viruses. Introducing Nissin toast, the ultimate weapon in the fight for cleanliness. Feel the purity. Embrace the power. With every wash, Nissin toast soap forms a shield, protecting you from harmful invaders. Honor your hands. Defeat the invisible. Nissin toast soap for the warrior within you.
Welcome back to Cine Station Laguna. Now, let's turn to the latest weather updates. As we continue to monitor the severe thunderstorms affecting parts of the country, our meteorologist, Mr. Alvarez, is here to provide us with the most recent forecast and safety tips.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Warren St. Alvarez, and here is your weather update for today. We're tracking a significant weather event affecting parts of the Philippines this morning. A severe thunderstorm is currently moving through the region, bringing with it intense rain, strong winds, and frequent lightning. Let's break down the details. The thunderstorm is primarily affecting the central and northern parts of the Philippines, including areas like Metro Manila, Quezon City, and nearby provinces. Heavy downpours are expected, with rainfall rates reaching up to 30 to 50 millimeters per hour in some areas. This can lead to flash flooding, especially low-lying and urban areas. Gusty winds of up to 60 kilometers per hour are accompanying this storm. These winds can cause damage to structures, uproot trees, and create hazardous conditions on the roads. Frequent lightning strikes are being reported. If you are outdoors, seek shelter immediately to avoid the risk of being struck. Expect flight delays and cancellations due to severe weather conditions. Check with your airline for the latest updates. And road conditions can be treacherous due to flooding and debris. Drive cautiously, maintain a safe distance from other vehicles, and avoid flooded roads. This storm is expected to continue for the next few hours before gradually weakening. However, Residual effects such as scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms may persist through the afternoon and into the night. We'll continue to monitor the situation and provide updates as necessary. Please stay safe and take all necessary precautions. That's all for now. I'm Mario Jose Alvarez, and this has been your weather update. Back to you in the studio.
That brings us to the end of our broadcast this morning. Thank you for joining us. We'll continue to keep you updated on the latest developments regarding the thunderstorms and other important news stories. Remember, you can stay informed by visiting our website and following us on our social media platforms for real-time updates. Up next is the Sarah Show, so don't go away. For now, I'm Richard Andre Epalmonte,
And I am Yana Isabel Cisa Gritalo.
and here from all of us in Cine Station Laguna, have a
A
safe and pleasant
pleasant
morning.
morning. Natatandaan ko pa.
Natatandaan mo pa din? Sana.
Okay ka lang? Alam mo ba? Sabi sa akin ni nanay, bawal daw umiyak ang maganda. Kasi baka maubos yung ganda mo. Kaya huwag ka na umiyak. Baka kasi mawala yung ganda mo eh. Ang ganda mo pa naman.
Ba't mo ako binigyan ng sing-sing?
Para tuwing nag-iisa ka, di ka natatakot. Kaya huwag ka na umiyak ha. Kasi nandito naman ako eh.
Hinding-hindi ko makakalimutan ng mga pangako na binigay ko sa'yo.
Naalala ko pa ang mga matamis mong pangako. Araw-araw mo kong kinukulit. Kukunin mo yung mga kamay ko at
Sinusuot ang mga papel na sing-sing sa kamay mo araw-araw.
araw-araw, bawat pagkikita natin, kahit anong tanggi ko sa'yo, bawat isa sa binigay mo, I kept all of them. Until salamat dahil naging parte ako ng buhay mo.
Salamat dahil naging parte ako ng buhay mo.
Salamat dahil pinaramdam mo sa akin ang tunay na pagmamahal.
Salamat dahil hinayaan mo akong iparamdam sa'yo ang pagmamahal ko. Kahit alam kong hindi ka pa handa.
I wasn't ready back then. Thank you Allah sa lahat-lahat. Thank you dahil napakalaking papel ang ginampanan mo sa buhay ko.
Thank you, Levi. And goodbye for the last time.
Maybe one day I can learn to love you too.
Good morning, this is Sen.
And this is Ara, and this is the
Sarah Show!
Joining us today is a meteorologist.
From Pag-asa. Let us all welcome Miss Jenny Tomedo Laco.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for being with us. So before we start the formal interview, Miss Laco, let me ask you, how do you feel right now?
Oh, I'm good. How about you guys?
Ara and I feel the same thing. Okay, Miss Laco, so let us start. So the first question is, how could you explain the thunderstorms form especially during the summer months in the Philippines when they are less common?
So basically, thunderstorms form when warm moist air rises rapidly into the atmosphere. As this air rises, it cools and condenses to form clouds. When the rising air is particularly warm and moist, it can lead to development of cumulonimbus, which are the thunderstorm clouds. During the summer, thunderstorm can occur due to localized heating and the presence of low pressure system that bring in the most air from the ocean. So, ganun yung paano ba nauubuhay yung thunderstorm.
Yes, so very well said, Miss Laco. So the second question will be asked by Miss Ara.
So our second question is, what should people do to prepare for a thunderstorm?
That's a nice question. So, preparation is the key to stay safe during thunderstorm. So, may mga step tayo na dapat sundin. Una is to stay informed. keep an eye on weather forecast and alerts from Pag-asa. Second is secure your property. Ensure that loose objects around your home are secured. High winds can turn these objects into dangerous projectiles.
So, for the third is create an emergency kit. It's very important since it includes essentials such as flashlights, battery, first aid kit, and anything such as supplies or enough food and water for a few days. And lastly, unplug electronics. Maraming napapahamak dito eh. So, ito yung when we say unplug electronics, this can prevent damage from power surges caused by lightning. So, ayun, yun yung mga dapat sundin.
So, that's a very nice answer, Miss Laco.
Yes?
So, Miss Laco, for the third question, so, what about during a thunderstorm? What actions should people take to stay safe?
During a thunderstorm, safety is your top priority. So here are some tips. First is to seek shelter, stay indoors, avoid water, do not take baths or shower during a thunderstorm.
Next is listen to updates. It's very important. So yun yung mga tips during a thunderstorm.
Ayan, so viewers, narinig niyo yung mga tips ni Miss Laco. So, we should listen from the expert. Ayan, and for the next question,
Our next question is, and what should people do after a thunderstorm has passed?
After a thunderstorm, it's important to ensure your safety before doing the normal activities. So, una is check for hazard. Kapag may nakita kayong mga down power lines and trees, i-report mo kagad dito sa mga authorities. Next is inspect your home. Look for any structural damage and ensure that there are no electrical hazard. Kasi naku, napaka-dangerous talaga nito, lalo na sa mga maliliit na bata, mga tumatakbo-takbo. And next is avoid floodwaters. Do not walk or drive through floodwaters as they can be dangerous and may hide hazards. And the most important, stay informed. Continue to monitor weather updates in case of additional storms. So, yun ha. Tatandaan niyo yung mga yan.
and so that is very good answer, Miss Laco. So,
We really learned a lot from your answers, Miss Kelly.
Thank you
I
so
agree.
much for having me.
Mga viewers, tatandaan nyo lahat ng mga sinabi ko ha?
Yan, so, lagi nyo pakatatandaan na safety ang priority. Yan, so,
Yes, I would like to emphasize the importance of staying informed and prepared. Thunderstorm, though common, can be very dangerous. By taking the proper precautions, you can significantly reduce the risk and protect yourself and your loved ones.
yes, so that's, yeah, let's give her a Thank you for your time, Miss Laco. Thank you for watching our show. I am again Sam.
And I am Ara, and this is the
Sarah Show!